Brothers Wrestling Academy. For the first time, we're doing a video to actually show you how we're doing our t-shirts. I bought this screen maybe about 9 years ago, or this silk screen press. This one is, I think I bought it for like $500. It came with a bunch of accessories to it. Right next to it is all of our paints. You know, so we just brought it over here. We probably need to get a shelf or something like that. It's going to stay here permanently. Really, I'd like to get the idea of the students learning a trade, learning how to do their t-shirts. I mean, personally, the way I did it was I could never, it always would hurt me every time, you know, someone would buy a t-shirt or get t-shirts made and pay $6, $7, $8 to get your t-shirts made, when I can get on a cheap rate, I could probably get t-shirts made for about $2 a t-shirt, and you can really sell them for 20, even undercut everybody and sell them for 15. These ones right here are Tooltex shirts. These are the Heather Blues. This one is a soft material. So this one is a little bit more expensive. The shirt itself is probably $3.25. But if you want to take a look at the print we're putting on, it's one color print. I'm a big believer in one color print. Try to get as fancy as you can using one color. I like to believe in one color, two colors, or three colors. It's all going to sell for the same price, but it's more work for you. Now, like this one, we just did our red ones, and those were real easy. We just swapped it over with one run and called it a day, and then put it on the dryer. So right here we have a medium-sized shirt. We're putting it on the board, making sure it's flat. We sometimes will put our spray to make sure it sticks. I probably should have put some more. With these blue ones, this is a little labor of love. All right, see you later, Snipes. You take care, man. This is a little labor of love because I have to run it twice. That's why I have the flash dryer out here. So first thing is I want to put it on. I already measured everything out, measured where I want the logo right on. I have my white paint right here. I'm just going to go ahead and flood it. That's flooding it, putting all the paint over there. A lot of different people have different ways that they go ahead and do it. This is the way I do it. So once I want to put the pressure on this right here and just push forward. You can also push forward twice. Like I said, some people don't. Some people, it ruins their shirt. So we have the first color. Looks real vintagey, I guess. If you're going for that, that can work. One shot and go to the dryer. But since we want the blue to be very prominent, we're going to go ahead and flash dry it here. Anywhere from like 15 seconds. You want about 330 degrees on a dry. If you don't have the temperature gun to check it, what you want to do is see the smoke coming out. If you see smoke coming out, that's good, as long as it's not burning your shirt. Be careful with it because it will burn your shirt. So we did it once, but we want that. We don't want that vintage look. So maybe some shirts we're going to want that vintage look, and we're going to go ahead and run it one more time. Okay. Kind of sticks to me, so I'll just kind of tap it out. Okay, and then you see the difference in the color of the shirt there. Now the way we have it set up is our power didn't supply enough for our dryer, so we're actually walking it all the way over. Kind of gives us time because it cools our board down. We're going to walk it over here. And we're going to fold it and make sure it runs through the dryer. Same thing, if you don't have your gun to measure it, to measure the how many degrees it is, you want to just take a look at the smoke. If you see smoke coming up, make sure it doesn't burn your tag. Obviously, don't make sure it doesn't burn your shirt. So if it's burning your tag, the second thing is going to come that's going to burn your shirt. So you want to adjust your levels on that. But you want about 330 degrees to 350 degrees as you're going in there. You'll start seeing the smoke come out. So there you go, you see it on that side. So there you have it. We're running the t-shirts, we do them all of ourselves. Oh, going back to the price on these ones. Let's come back over here where it's a little bit more quiet. For the price of these shirts, these are about $3, $3.25 for the shirt itself. And then whatever it's going to cost me to do the labor, because I already own the screen. I actually own a couple of the screens. So what it cost me for the labor, I like to say the paint and the labor, probably about $1 a shirt. So you're looking at these shirts right here, probably $4.25. With it being a soft shirt, I mean, if you're a popular wrestler like Brody King, you could probably get away selling it for 25, 30 bucks. So then you're making a profit of an easy $20 or $25 profit off one shirt, you know? So that's how I like to do it. I like to do it myself. I've never been one of the cool kids that can throw it up on the Pro Wrestling Tees website and sell gangbusters of shirts. So this is the way I do it. This is the way I've always been doing it. I encourage all the wrestlers to go ahead and do it just because you want to learn a trade. You want to learn a trade so that way you have something to fall back on when wrestling doesn't work out, or when you're done with wrestling, when you retire. So there you have it. Santino Bros Wrestling, counting on Joey Chaos. We'll show you another video on the next one.